Hi, and welcome to this overview of evaluations and appraisals within Evalu-8 HR. To navigate to evaluations and appraisals, all you simply do is move from your dashboard to the evaluations tab at the top. Now, this is one of our most powerful features within Evalu-8 because of how customizable it is. You can see from the menu you have options for employee evaluations, appraisals, site-specific ones, or public ones. Now, public ones are ones that you can send links out to, and anybody, whether they're a user of the system or not, can submit that, and it will be recorded on Evalu-8. And then employee and site evaluations or appraisals are done by employees within the system or sites that you have got logged within the system. If we look at employee evaluations, you can see you get to choose from a list of frameworks. Now, typically these frameworks are built by our customers based on how they do their one-to-ones, 360 feedbacks, employee appraisal forms, whatever it may be. They're built here. So if we look at this one-to-one Ask Me Anything, which a manager and employee might do on a regular basis, if we open the framework, you can see what you have is who the evaluation is being conducted by, who the evaluation, or in this case, appraisal, one-to-one Ask Me Anything, is being done with, when it was done, and if another one is to be set off the back of this, say this was a quarterly review, you can simply select the next day, whenever that may be, and you can create a task for the manager to then do that at that relevant time. And you can see, looking at the actual evaluation, that it is customizable in how you do it. You can get up to 4 columns on this side, and you can have an absolute array of questions, answers, from free text like you see here, to multiple choice, to rated weighted, to single choice, and much more. The best way to think about these is totally customizable forms. Everything is customized from the admin section here, and during the onboarding process, when you become a customer, our team walks you through exactly how to do this. They can help you set up any frameworks you've got existing and teach you how to build future frameworks as well. But you can see from this one, this is free text. From each question, you can also add notes or a task. So if you get given feedback during this one-to-one Ask Me Anything and you want to take an action off the back of it, whilst you're making those notes, you can simply add a task there, set your task name, when the deadline is, the description, who's it assigned to. You can do permission, so who can see it. So if you've got feedback for yourself to action, you can set yourself a task here, or if this is the employee that reports to you and you want to set them an action off the back of this, you can easily do that here. And you can see you can even set reminders based on days, weeks, months, or years, simply by ticking that, setting, in this case, the amount of days I want the notification before the deadline, and then I can also have it notify myself when the task has not been completed, and notify the assigned employee as well. So you see this one's quite extensive, and there is also the option to upload supporting documents below should you need to. Now let's take a look at a different framework to give you an idea of how else it might look. So you can see we've got the same bit at the top here, and then underneath, this is question 1 of 13. We've got this completed bar at the top, which we did not have before, and this simply takes you through step by step, one question at a time, a typical strongly agree, disagree. And then if I take that, you can see that has gone up, and if I click next, if I tick strongly disagree, that stays at 0. If I tick strongly agree, that's 100% and has significantly impacted this score. So you can do step-by-step rated and weighted questions. And if we take a look at one more, this one is an induction form. So as a manager or line manager is inducting a new employee, they can simply go through, check off everything that's been done to make sure they go through everything on the first day, and you can see the score will be there. And then once everything's saved, you can then review that in the platform. But like I said, You can get up to 4 columns on here. You can have an absolute array of answers on any evaluation. It doesn't have to be one or the other. You can have multiple choice here, free text here, rated and weighted down here. However you need it to work, you can absolutely make it work with evaluations, appraisals, and reviews. Thank you.